Hey guys, welcome back to Among Trees, and I believe we have everything actually to build the axe. So I think the bolts require the pipe, if I remember. All right, cool. So we need 2 bolts. The crafting system it's interesting. I really don't have anything to compare it to. It's a little bit like Long Dark in that you craft the item, but I've never experienced a crafting system where it sort of appears on the bench and you have to pick it up. So that's points for innovation. Alright. Cool, so now we have the axe. I'm just gonna drop off some of the other stuff here. Looks like it continues to take up a spot in your inventory, even though it's equipped down there in the hotbar. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Let's see, what else should we focus on building here? Storage attic would be handy, but I feel like we should shoot for the cooking room today. Alright, so we need a bunch of fir planks. And we need driftwood, and we need bolts. So we're gonna head over towards the river, which I think is this way. Maybe. And I would assume that driftwood spawns near the water. That is my assumption. That looks like possible driftwood right here. Okay. Honestly, I cannot remember if we picked some up last time. I should probably, like, review stuff. I've been just breeding RGs for the Ark series for what feels like a week. Probably because it has been a week. You know, now that we have the axe, let's eat something before we starve to death. But now that we have the axe, let's head up to that cell phone tower-y thing up there. Can we get up this way? I don't remember. But let's go ahead and break open some of those crates. See what's inside those. I don't think we can get up this way. We have to go the other way. Let's grab some of this though. I'm just curious. Can we murder rabbits? Come here, bunny. I just want to play with you. Come here, bunny. You're too fast. Okay. How the hell do we get up there? Alright, so at the time of recording, being today, it's June 20th, and a patch actually came out today, but it didn't really add much. It added a frame rate limiter and a unstuck button, which is handy. I'm assuming they're going to make some changes to the map, sort of like that little area that we kind of got stuck in last time. I would assume they're going to adjust that so that you cannot get stuck over there. Alright, we got some rags. Got some stuff we didn't pick up last time. Turnip seeds. What's this? Inventory full already? Oh my god, that fills up so fast. Alright, we gotta go back to the cabin. We'll grab some trees on the way though. I don't know if trees respawn. I have to say though, although there's no hands in the tree cutting animation yet, I'm assuming they're gonna add them. I like the feeling of it. The sort of the momentum. It feels like you're actually cutting a tree versus like the sort of stagnant robotic tree cutting animations that tend to plague all survival craft games. Like all of them. With the exception of, I think, the forest. The forest has a beautiful tree cutting animation. Green Hell isn't terrible either, to be honest. It's still pretty bad though. Alright, these two things look exactly the same, and I'm wondering what they are. So we got Dogbane and Dogbane. Stop. Okay. Stack limit is 7. That kind of threw me off. I'm like, why 7? Really? Game? Why 7? That's just... That's awful. That's so mean. That does not appeal to my OCD whatsoever. Alright, one thing I will say is it does feel like the frame rate is a little bit better. Awesome. Is this the same one we were just at? I thought we broke all the boxes. Ah, you can get 2 things out of boxes. That's interesting. We definitely need these steel pipes. If we can get one more steel pipe, we've got the bolts that we need. Map hint. Large trees map hint found. Craft a map to view hint. Okay. Okay, so we need to craft a map. Could have sworn I found a map in the like hour or so that I played prior to recording. What's that? Is that a deer? That looks so cool. Oh wow. No! Come back, deer! Oh, that looks really cool. It's a little bit like Bambi. The deer in the fog. Amongst the trees. Oh, that looks really cool. Alright, real quick before we head back to the house to drop more stuff off. Just want to double check the river down here. Alright, can we get maybe one more driftwood before heading back? I feel like the day cycle goes pretty quickly in this game. Here's one more. Alright, cool. Well, let's make the most of being out. Let's chop down another tree. We have room to chop down one more tree. Seems like planks are pretty important. Sorry, bird. Alright, we're getting there. I know we have at least one driftwood back at the cabin. I think bolts are the only thing that we need at this point. Oh, everything's filled up. Yes, we did get driftwood last time. Alright. Jesus, maybe we should build the storage room first. What do you require? I think we have all of that. Let's do that first. We don't have the nails. We need more nails. But we only need, I think it's steel wire to make nails. Let's grab a couple of these. Where are the nails? There they are. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Alright, what else do we need for that? Plank. Lots of plank. Oh, that's a lot of plank. Alright, well, we have room to cut down a few more trees. Maybe we can do that right now. Let's come this way. It's gonna take a minute for that temperature to go all the way down, so I think we'll have a little time. We just need 8 more planks. Or 7 more planks. But I think either way it's gonna tire 2 trees. Or 3 trees. Right, okay. So we're probably gonna lose some materials from that, is my guess. Oh, maybe not. Is it jumping? Yes, okay. Ooh, that temperature is going down quick. Let's see if we can make it. We're tired and freezing. This is survival, man. Pushing the limits. Alright, let's get back to the cabin. Can we make it before we take damage? What happens when you run out of, like, fatigue? I wonder. Ooh, we're cutting it close. Starting to take damage now. Alright. Is there anything that can fit in here? Really? Okay, let's just eat the mushroom. Alright, we need the steel wire. Something needs to go in here, and we need the nails. Alright. So now we've got some storage. I think what we'll do, we'll put, like, food downstairs and everything else upstairs. I'm not really going to organize right now, I'm just going to dump stuff. Before that fatigue runs out, let's find out what happens when we actually run out of that. I'm actually curious. Alright, our fatigue is about to run out. It's like down to the last pixel. Let's see what happens. Looks like taking damage. Alright. Ooh, you take a lot of damage for that. Damn. Oops. Alright, do we have any... Oh, no, they're right here. Alright, cool. Let's eat some of those. Mulberries, blueberries, whatever. Alright, and now we'll get the kitchen done, maybe. We still need bolts. How are we doing on fir planks? I'm very certain we need a ton of those. Okay. Alright, so let's I think there was another one of those radio towers this way. Is that it? That's it. Looks like bolts are gonna be a problem to find. Alright, let's see if we can find another one of those towers. I think we saw another one over here last episode. Alright, maybe there isn't another one over here. So I know it's gonna sort of funnel into that little nook in a minute. Is it raining? Okay. So there is some weather. I do like the fact that the rain doesn't just come straight down. Is that the radio tower we just were at? Nope, this is a different one. Got some nails. How are we doing on inventory? Map hint. Lime mineral map hint. Ugh. Oh, maybe that's what we saw in the cave. Maybe it was lime. Is this the same river? This must be the same river. Okay. Oh, okay. There's the cave we went to last time. Let's head down through here. Let's go left. We'll kind of hug the clip face here. Alright, this is going a lot further than I thought it was going to go. Is this another cave over here? Looks like it. This is interesting. Alright, we're not finding anything helpful for us here. We just need one bolt, man. Or some pipe. This map is fairly large. I'm actually surprised. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of interest. Alright, the sun does look like it's going down though, and we should probably start thinking about heading back. Oh, what's this? Okay, this is kind of interesting. There's no tower like there usually is, but there's a bunch of stuff strewn about. I wonder why. Bolts! Glorious bolts. Alright, I think that will be kind of everything that we need, except for the fur planks, which we can grab on our way back. Alright, cool. We should be able to craft the bolts that we need. And we'll see how long it takes to sort of just beeline it from that end of the map. What end is that anyways? It's kind of west-ish. We should also see if we can craft a map, so we can kind of see about what is going on and where we are and whatnot. Alright, I think that we have the last 2 planks back at the base. Good God, that was far. Alright, there's the river. Jesus. Alright, we're almost home. Almost. Just in time, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and eat something here. And, do we have the last 2 fur planks that we need? We do. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's put away the nails. We don't need those right now. We don't need the wire. We don't need... Oops. We need... How many of these? We need 3 of them. What else do we need? Driftwood. Three driftwood. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and make those bolts. And one more. And we should be able to build the cooking room. Not the kitchen, the cooking room. Oh, you can make a greenhouse? Okay. Jesus. There's just more things. Glue? I have absolutely no idea where that would come from. Let's try cooking something. Okay, so it seems like it's kind of a similar refill fire tinder. So that's maybe where sticks come into play, considering we have many sticks. Yes. Okay, this is an interesting system. Cooked food. Obtained 1 cooked food. It's just called cooked food. Okay. Alright. we're gonna wait until we get more hungry to eat that, I think. Gives us a little bit of health too, which would be helpful. Alright, interesting. That's a different cooking system. Alright, I feel like maybe we should keep sticks downstairs too. Alright, I think that's, let's see what else we can craft. Maybe for next episode here. Let's see, we got the pickaxe, beeswax. Alright, we gotta find some bees, I guess. What does the map take? We can make the map right now. Let's make the map. Not entirely sure why berries. Maybe the ink? Alright, let's craft this bad boy. Alright, does that just... Alright, cool. So it's a big map. Alright, so that's that little nook that we visited last time. This is where we just came back from. So that's the edge of the western side of the map, it looks like. So I think next episode we'll try maybe going directly south or east and see what's out there. Here's the cabin. So maybe we'll try to sort of explore this area of the map next time. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe we'll see about making a pickaxe too, if we can find some beeswax. Lockpick probably wouldn't be a bad thing to try to build either. What else is there? Medkit just takes rags, bear and fish sculpture. Oh, there's a bunch of, like, decorations for the cabin. That's neat. I don't know that I want to spend the materials on those right now, but I'm sure we'll get to that at some point. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Too hungry to sleep. Okay. I guess that's when we eat our shiny new food. Excellent. We're still very red. Oh, we're taking massive damage for being sleepy. Excellent. See you guys next time. Ciao.